Hey, good morning, welcome. 7th of April, Monday morning. We are on our way to a place called MountainView and then Strand. It's going to be down the N2 highway. MountainView is actually in Gordons Bay, sorry, and then a place called Grabouw, which is over Larry's Pass. So yeah, we go down the N2 highway, basically down to the end till we get to a suburb called MountainView, right turn, and we get to our stop, and then it's back over towards the N2 to Larry's Pass, where we climb the pass, and to Grabouw and then back down the pass. So yeah, don't know how much fun it's going to be. Don't know if I'm going to be very economical driving a truck that I haven't really, it's a new horse, but I haven't really driven this one in particular as much, so I've got to understand how this one's economy works, but it doesn't mean I don't mind the challenge. We have to make diesel economically but quickly, you know. So yeah, we're just in the queue here to wait to go out the gate, and then we're on our way. So enjoy the roads, enjoy the traffic, and enjoy the pass. For those that are watching, thanks for watching. Appreciate the views, appreciate the likes. To all my subscribers, thank you very much. To our parents, good morning. To my sisters, my cousins, my aunts, my uncles, nieces, nephews, and frenemies, and most importantly, Victoria, Mason and Arthur, Hermanus. Good morning, guys. Enjoy your day. Have an awesome time. And yeah, chat to you guys soon. For those that are watching, enjoy. Till later, catch you on the flip side. Thanks for watching. I'll put that down there. Let's check the sky. You see the sky? Check the window. Picture from all the way around there.
Yesterday surprised the crowds at the Vatican in an impromptu visit. This nearly 2 weeks since Sweet's discharge from hospital, Pope is in recovery after suffering a serious pneumonia case. Let's take a quick look at today's weather. Cape Town reaches a high of 24 degrees, highs of 26 in Cab William, 21 for both Langemark and Paul, 29 for Worcester, and 27 for George. The top story at this hour. Jocelyn Smith trial is set to resume today. Legal teams arguing for the court to decide whether confession statements made by the accused can be used as evidence in court.
EWN, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, visit ewn.co.za or download the EWN app.
We're still going to get to see some of the beautiful sunrise at least there. And I could move that down a bit. So let's get the robot so we can stop and do that. Maybe our turn, we're going to get to witness a nice sunrise. Some beautiful colors still. Oh, how's that sky, eh? How's that beautiful sky? Fortunately, I'm not too sure what it looks like for you because I'm not in the screen. No, I'm behind the windscreen. Oh, now we gotta deal with traffic. Aye. Oh, that bump there. Oh, bright light. Bright light. The sunshine must be blinding you guys. So I'll probably skip a little bit here and skip a little bit there. You know, for the nice views, unless something else happens. So yep, R300 heading towards the N2, and then one day we'll probably get called over at the weighbridge. I can't see jack shit with that sun. Come car, come car, come car, come car, come car.
test that theory, and you need to get someone on the line who either owns a Ferrari or a Porsche or something like that, and find out if buying one of those gives them that happiness, or if they can afford that, they can probably afford more. So why don't you find out for us?
Did you crank a guy with a Porsche?
You remember that, Frank? Guys,
That wasn't just his Porsche, that was his baby.
this is my status symbol.
Yeah, I'm a very important man. You can't put me in any little car.
Yeah, but you see, for him, it was about for what the car stood for.
Represented, yes.
And how he was perceived from the outside looking in.
The value wasn't in the car, it was what the car did for you.
Perception.
But I don't know about anybody that owns a Ferrari that's going to call in, because I imagine if you do own a Ferrari, right now you are still in your slippers. You have your Hugh Hefner gown on, a bevy of beauties surrounding you, and you are just walking out onto your beautiful balcony, looking at the most spectacular view, and you could care less about anything or anybody.
I know there's one unhappy Ferrari owner.
Yeah.
He was happy.
And that was uncalled for, that was unnecessary, and that was onbeschoft.
And I love Hamilton, but it hasn't been a happy few
You think
years
he-
for him in a Ferrari.
You think he wants his Mercedes back? Wants his Mercedes back?
Yeah, no. So in the meantime, let's look at the most famous Ferrari driver and say he is not happy right now.
Not happy at all.
He's not happy right
Yeah,
now.
he is crying in that Ferrari.
Yeah, exactly.
He absolutely
Trying
is.
to turn things around.
Where did he come in?
Can we move on?
Where did he come in
I don't
Japan?
know.
We have moved.
You do know. Tell me,
I don't.
because I don't watch it. But tell me, where did he come?
I really don't, because I didn't watch
Don't
this.
make me Google it. I don't want it on my algorithm.
Just let's move on.
I don't want F1, but now I'm going to Google it. Since you know, where did he come?
Came seventh. And his teammate came fourth.
Okay.
Charles Leclerc.
A weird reflection down there. Driving down the N2 just outside Strand, coming up to Broadway Boulevard, which obviously also routes to Stellenbosch. But yeah, I can see a shine down there, so it looks like the weighbridge is open. I can see a truck going in there by the weighbridge. I think that shine is actually traffic cops. So yeah, I got a funny feeling the weight bridge is open and we're going to be pulled in. Let's have a look. There, you see the lights flashing. Actually don't look that busy, the weight bridge itself. He calls us over. Yeah, so yeah, we are in Strand, basically a couple of robots ago. This thing is fucking vibrating like a motherfucker. Let's do it this way. Okay, so you are in Strand. driving through Strand actually, on our way to Gordons Bay. Been through the Way Bridge, which to me ain't fun, but what can we do? Had to be done. It was on our route and they were open. I guess the government needs to make money as well, even though they're taxing us like motherfuckers. And we won't go into politics, not on my channel anyway. Anyway, yeah, we're coming up to Gordons Bay side, MountainView, which is the view of the mountain by Gordons Bay, which you will see once I reverse into my bay. You'll see the mountain, the view of the mountain. That's why they call it Mountain View. You can see it's a lovely day here in Gordons Bay today, because normally this place the wind pumps. Normally this wind is hectic this side, but everything is still, the trees are still not it doesn't look like there's a breeze in the air. I know. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Twins. Huh. Cut through the middle. And this is why they call it Mountain View. Gotta climb the pavement, but I gotta watch that pole. This is why it's called Mountain View. And we're just gonna make sure the receiving area is clear for me. Okay, receiving area is clear. Let's pull in. Or shall I say reversing? Let this car come through first. I lost my line when that happens. Okay. Let's reverse. Let's reverse. And then it was way too much. Want to be closer to that wall. Just like that. Morning, are you? Am I out?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Let me make straight and I'll be in. I can see the little light on that side. In. Okay, so here we are at our stop. Henceforth, it's called MountainView, right here next to the mountain. And I'm basically going to the other side of that mountain after this. Yeah, let's put that off. Okay. Yeah, so now they offload here and load what they want to return. It's quite tight, this place. The fence is very where the gate opens up. There's just the right amount of space for my tail lift. So, but you can check there. Check there in the mirror. Check there in the mirror. Check how close I am. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Anyway, till they finish here. Till later. Enjoy. Catch you on the flip side.